Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Summer Games Fest 2022. It's about to start in like 7 minutes, some shit like that. I don't really want to like have the one thing just like playing like the bullshit ass music and the countdown. I don't want to stream that part. That shit kind of dead. But Summer Games Fest kicked off real nice with The Last of Us Part 1 remake being announced by Sony on accident. And I was like, what? I think it was supposed to have been a part of the showcase, but they got their timing mixed up. Showcase haven't even started yet, and they dropped that shit. And it's going to PC. We're going to talk more about that on Gaming News Weekly, bro, because that shit's kind of outrageous. I don't know how Sony fucked up that bad. But here we are. Summer Games Fest is already kicking off beautifully, bro. We having a good old time. Got the Avion water with me, so it's gonna be a lot of talking in this stream. I'm already ready. I hope y'all ready, cause it's gonna be a good old time. The Games Fest is 7 minutes out. What y'all expecting, bro? I know what I'm expecting. What are y'all expecting? I'm expecting some Dragon's Dogma 2 from Capcom. If it's more Street Fighter, that's fine because it's on all platforms now. It's not Sony exclusive. That'd be cool. But Dragon's Dogma 2, I want to see that. I want to see that. I've seen it in the NVIDIA leaks. It's a thing. We know it's a thing. They need to announce that shit. Like, go ahead and drop that. Atlas is going to be there. What do we expect from Atlas? Probably more of a Soul Hacker. They're probably going to show Soul Hacker because that's coming in August. So that's pulling right up. Soul Hackers is going to be on Xbox too. That's crazy. An Atlas game on Xbox. Haven't been one since Catherine. We've been waiting. We've been waiting on the greatness of Japan to hit the platform. Square Enix is going to be there. It's probably going to be some Final Fantasy shit. Who knows? It's going to be Remake 7, Part 1 on Xbox, or Part 2 coming to PlayStation and PC. Who knows? It's going to be probably going to be Forspoken. That game is yikes. It's been yikes every time they showed it. But hopefully this is a better showing for it. Because it looks fucking boring, bro. And that last time it looked fucking empty and dead. So we already know, like, Forspoken is $70, bro. I don't know what a $70 game is, but it's definitely not fucking Forspoken. Fucking Call of Duty, Activision is going to be there. Call of Duty $70 now. And I'm like, Modern Warfare 2, they know it's going to be a hit. They worked hard on this game. They had every fucking team at Activision work on this fucking game. But $70 Activision for a cross-gen game, because it's still on the old platforms. That bitch is still on Xbox One. That bitch is still on Xbox One, and it's $70. Call of Duty is changing everything, because they're about to sell. They know Call of Duty's about to sell a lot of fucking a lot of copies, bro. Hella copies. They got Warzone 2 coming. They couldn't wait to show this fucking game off. They had a whole live stream for 1 minute trailer. They set up a whole build up, a whole live stream for a 1 minute trailer, bro. You know they gotta be on Demon Time over there at Activision. And it's crazy. That was crazy. Xbox had a whole lot of news drop today. They had a whole Xbox, article come out. They were talking about all kinds of Game Pass things. They can't wait to put Activision titles in there. And I'm thinking, like, Activision got a whole lot of legacy titles, not just fucking Call of Duty. They got hella shit going over there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when Microsoft gets Activision, they need to bring Prototype back. Because Prototype can be the Xbox the superhero game that we all fucking want. They don't need to buy another one. They have fucking Alex Mercer, bro. Reboot the franchise, bro. Put Alex Mercer as back on the front of fucking Prototype and let him run rampant in New York City. Do that shit again, bro. That's all I want. Alex Mercer was a god. And if they don't, it's going to be in Game Pass. I'm going to just play fucking Prototype Remastered, bro. It's fine. I'm going to play the fuck out of it. But Alex Mercer needs to come back, and he needs to be the front runner for the superhero of Xbox. He needs to be the nigga. Like, we got Chief. He's a fucking super soldier god. We got Felix. Nigga, he's a demon. We got fucking Steve. He's a demon. Steve from Minecraft. Yeah, I know. We got the cars from Forza. Come on now. Like, we need a superhero, and I want Alex Mercer to be that nigga, bro. Hopefully he can't be that nigga for us. Who knows? We got to see what the fuck Xbox does with it. 3 minutes out from the showcase. Who else is going to be there? I'm forgetting. There's a whole lot of names. There's a whole lot of indie developers that's going to be there. I don't know what the fuck they're showing. This is Jeff Keighley's show, and it's hella strange. that this is Jeff Keighley's show for the summer, and he was just shitting on Activision at the Game Awards. But now they're gonna be here, and that was so wild to me. When I'm like, everybody wanted to hate Activision for some for some off the wall shit that they did, but there's no way around Activision being a big ass part of the gaming industry. And now Jeff Keighley has their ass on his stage when he just said he didn't want nothing to do with them at the Game Awards. That is the shit that happens in gaming media. They just trendy. Gaming media is trendy as hell, and Activision is a big ass fucking trend. So you know he had to bring their ass out here. I wonder goddamn, what the fuck is the name of them? I can see it. Like, what is Deep Silver bringing to this? I don't know. Cause I mean, the last thing I remember is from Metro. I think it's gonna be what the fuck is it called? Saints Row. I think Saints Row is made by Deep Silver. If I'm not mistaken. Who fucking knows? What is Xbox going to bring here? That's what I want to fucking know. Because Xbox has a showcase in 3 days. And then another showcase after that. 2 more days after that. They have so much shit to show. They make 2 showcases. So I'm excited to see what the fuck Xbox brings here. It's probably going to be some third party stuff. Because I think they're keeping their first party stuff for their showcase. And then they're going to, tax out third party deals that they got with, like second party and shit like that to game showcases like this. So I mean, Summer Games Fest is gonna be big as hell. There's a lot of people gonna be here. We just need to see what the fuck is Sega bringing here, bro? Because y'all had Sega, the Sonic Direct thing. The best Sonic game to me is Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. If y'all don't know what that is, go look it up. The best Sonic game to ever fucking release. There's no other Sonic game better. But Sonic coming back, and that's big for Sega, I guess. But Sega got a whole lot more than fucking Sonic, and that's all they using. So they need something in the bag for this game showcase. One minute out, bro. We almost here. What y'all looking for the showcase? Let me know. What are y'all looking for in this showcase, bro? I want to know from y'all. Because I'm hearing God of War is going to be here. The Last of Us was probably supposed to be here, but Sony leaked that shit early. So, I don't know if they sending Jeff Keighley a replacement, or if they trying to make up for it, or if they just going to show the fucking Last of Us trailer again, because the trailer's out, the price is out, the price is fucking outrageous for another fucking remake. Sony just all over the place with this shit, bro. And what the fuck? It's fine. 20 seconds out. We out here. Summer Games Fest 2022 is on the way. We coming in. Looking forward to nothing specific. I mean, why not? There could be anything out there. You could want something. You could want something from gaming. It was good, cool breeze, bro. I mean, there's a lot of things out. We pulling over to the showcase. Let's get this going. Fucking Jeff Keighley ass, bro. Why the hell do he always gotta host this shit? Freaking E3 died, bro. E3 died and Jeff Keighley grabbed all the fucking pieces.
And here we go.
Yes, bitch ass nigga, bro.
I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours,
is he in the Microsoft Arena?
Games you love,
like the one that E3 usually have?
And yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come.
Yeah, but Jeff Keighley only promote fucking PlayStation shit. Kind of strange that he says that.
Amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and we'll make room.
I mean, yeah, like once Sony had their state of play, it seems like all the other events just fucking start pouring in, bro. Cause I mean, PC is having a PC gaming event where they're gonna show a whole lot of indie games dropping on Steam. Yeah, what the fuck is Steam doing here, bro? Like, what is Steam gonna show? They probably gonna show the Steam Deck.
So let's
They could
get
probably just show the
started.
Steam Deck, get some upgrades or some shit. Who knows?
30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Oh, so Capcom just shows more Street Fighter? Of course. They finessed our ass. New character, though. I mean, it's going to be multi-platform. I'm definitely going to fuck with this Street Fighter. I ain't played Street Fighter in a minute.
Let me have some fun. Let's get this mission started.
Damn. Getting his ass beat. Street Fighter was a hard-ass fighting game, though. I ain't even gonna fake it. That shit was kind of smooth.
Got you in my sights.
I just realized they're fighting on a fucking aircraft carrier. You said all in all, you're excited for Nintendo and Xbox that's going? Yeah, I mean, those are the platforms I got. I got a Nintendo Switch, I got an Xbox, and I got a PC. So with those three platforms, bro, I'm pretty fucking good on games. I mean, I'ma still enjoy to see what Sony has to offer, bro. I don't want them to not have any fucking thing. I want them to have some good shit. At least I can see it. People that I know that play Sony games can experience that shit. Tell me about it. I mean, if I want to play it, bro, it's probably gonna come to PC, and I'm probably gonna get the fucking play it there. But in all, yeah. Like, I'm excited for what they have from Xbox. All the third-party people, like Street Fighter. Capcom is doing their thing.
Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
New game announcement? From who, though? Like, how is the structure going? Focus Interactive. What the fuck are y'all doing over there?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private.
What is this, an Aliens game?
Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
This definitely looks like an Aliens game. It's definitely an Aliens game.
Willis, take the lead.
Is this Colonial Marines remake, bro? Cause they failed the fuck out of that game the first time. They do not need to fail that shit again. And it's a fucking Aliens game. Oh my gosh, focus home. You don't need to do this to yourself again. We all know the meme of a fucking game y'all already released, bro.
This wasn't human.
What the fuck is that? There's Xeno, though. Ah, come on now, focus on. You could have done anything else but Colonial Marines, bro. Why go back to this when you failed so hard the first time?
Through that door.
Xenomorph looking real good, though.
Son of a...
Speaking of aliens, I'd be geeked for another Alien Isolation remaster. They don't need to remaster that game, bro. Have you seen it? Have you seen it, bro? Running on Xbox Series X right now, that bitch looks fucking amazing. I'm too scared to play through it a lot, but I've played through some of it, and lighting and shit is a spectacular looking game. I'm just too scared to get my ass beat by a Xenomorph. I'd rather have Xenomorph on my wall. Like, that's it. I love this. I love the creature as an organism. I love the thought of it. I don't want it to... I wouldn't want to see it, though, in person. Like, that's not for me. But fucking... Oh, it's just called Aliens? This just looked like Colonial Marines, though. All over again. Oh, it's an RTS. Okay. I guess it's, you know, less of tragic. That's an RTS game and not a first-person shooter like Colonial Marines was. Still gonna probably fail hard.
2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol. from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first,
I have, and it looks cleaner.
Schofield cut
But don't get me wrong, it is impressive
a
though.
little more gore.
I mean, it could look cleaner. It can always use like a little bit of polish here and there. You know, throw some ray trace lighting in there or some shit. But like, as a game right now, it doesn't need to be resold as a remastered product. Like, most people that have the game are probably going to be happy with how it looks. And Callisto's Protocol, a game that we seen at what the hell do you call it?
Did you know?
The Sony State of Play. It just looks like off-brand Dead Space to me. And they're showing the same trailer again. But when is the gameplay gonna kick in, my boy? Because this looks like the exact same trailer Sony had. It is the exact same trailer Sony had.
That's your old life.
The same sweating nigga and everything.
Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
This is the exact same fucking trailer, bro.
Trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
I mean, I'm fine with Dead Space clones. They seem like they took too fucking long to bring this game out. Dead Space has been dead a long time and is getting revived by EA. So with this game coming out, bro, people gonna play it. Compare that bitch to Dead Space when it comes out, and Dead Space is probably gonna fucking shit on it.
Love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
He said might be heat. I mean, I hope it's good. I don't hope it's bad, but I mean, like, for a Dead Space clone to come this late, I mean, they could have capitalized on after Dead Space 3 with that genre being like almost fucking dead.
Welcome to your new home.
They could have dropped this game at any time during like the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 generation, and it would have been fucking lovely. People would have loved that shit, hyped it the fuck up. Would have made EA actually want to do some shit. But now that EA is remaking Dead Space, and the shit that they showed already looks fucking amazing, bro. This shit is not about to stand a chance.
And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this
I mean, it's coming out December 2nd, so I think they have some time. I don't think Dead Space is coming yet.
blows me away, so congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Because they're completely redoing the
Thanks
game.
for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you.
You said they got some big shoes
for
to walk
what you've
in?
done for the game.
I mean, they can walk on alongside those shoes, but I don't think they're gonna walk in them.
And you've been an ambassador.
But hopefully they find an audience.
You've amplified new
They probably
games
gonna find the
through
Dead
the
Space
years,
audience. They
and,
probably gonna compare the fuck out of it to Dead Space. It's gonna be all over YouTube.
Not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah,
I just hope it
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
tries to be its own thing and not just a Dead Space clone. Because what we've seen from right there, it looks completely Dead Space clone. That's all it gave to me. Just a random nigga in a random suit in a random ass situation filled with zombie monsters that can kill you in 1 or 2 hits. Like, that's exactly what I got from that.
In the first half of the game, one is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about.
I mean, yeah, show us the gameplay, folks.
Weapon called the grip.
Because if the gameplay that they show is just fucking Dead Space, it's gonna be getting shit on.
And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we understand COVID and all that. All the teams are struggling.
This looks like a
Shows what y'all got.
next gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Dead Space is one of the best sound designs in the industry. Yeah, it does. and one of the best like environments. Like a horror game environment like Dead Space, there's not many. Especially mixed with action elements like that. Like Dead Space is not completely a horror game. I mean, that was cool and all. Already a fucking Dead Space clone, bro? This nigga's doing gravity magic? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. I can see it from the fucking trailer. Show us that you can upgrade your gun. Just go upgrade your gun at the wall or some shit. It just shows all the Dead Space elements you got. You're missing, bro. Who made this gameplay trailer? Oh my gosh. I mean, the game looks good, though. Like, graphically, it looks good. And he's stomping on bodies, bro. Dead Space clone. Oh, my gosh. Y'all really just doing this shit on purpose. Y'all really just showing, like, yeah, we cloning the fuck out of Dead Space. Hopefully it works out for us. Yes, blatantly, bro. They're blatantly biting Dead Space, bro. Like, they know. They like, we're just a Dead Space clone. That's exactly what it turned out. See, when I seen the trailer and I saw it look like a fucking Dead Space clone, I was like, you know, give it the benefit of the doubt. This gameplay trailer is showing that, bro, they don't get no fuck, bro. Is that the same fucking gun? They just got the Dead Space gun and everything, bro. Oh my gosh. They was not expecting EA to remake Dead Space. This is what it's saying. They was trying to get this game out during the allotted time that I was talking about. Like, during the PlayStation 4 generation, COVID came. It kind of fucked everything up.
Oh my god.
That nigga just died. I think he died on purpose, but like...
This October, Call of Duty
But
Modern
legit,
Warfare
like, I
2
seen the
Live.
little battery on the back of his neck. I'm like, y'all ripping off Dead Space hard, bro. And they just showed everything. Yeah, we're ripping the fuck off Dead Space. They don't care. They want that fan base to pay in. Too bad the Dead Space remake got announced. I mean, yeah, you can't really blame them. It's just like the timing couldn't be any fucking worse, bro. General Manager of Call of Duty? Then what happened with Raven? Like, why is Raven going through all that shit when you're the General Manager of Call of Duty? I got so many questions.
And of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I mean, for $70, bro, it better be some of the best shit anybody's ever played. What is this? A Call of Duty mission? What is this streaming in? Can I put it higher? No, it's only 1080p. Alright. Just have to make sure. I wanted to see if I can put that bitch in 4K or something. I mean, but Call of Duty always did look good. Like, in the shooting genre, Call of Duty is definitely, like, pushed up the visuals of shooters. Made other shooters look kind of dirty compared. But for $70, bro, I don't know. I don't know. That's one of those things that's like, nobody's really outputting the $70 game. That was a clean ass transition, but I mean, the other game did it quite well. This is the only one I have hope for since the last one was great. Still not pre-ordering it though. I'm not. Because if anything, if we wait, if Call of Duty comes out, it comes out in October, it's gonna boom. Everybody's gonna buy it. You know, people gonna panic buy that shit in December as well. Then it's probably gonna get discounted around the time when Warzone 2 comes out. But by that time, the Microsoft deal should be done, and that bitch might be dropping in Game Pass. And I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. I wonder what the engine devs went with. It has to be Frostbite. It has that Frostbite look. Oh, it's still the same Infinity Ward engine. It's still the same Infinity Ward engine. They're just updating it. And they said that every Call of Duty studio is going to be using the Infinity Ward engine now because it looks the best. So the Infinity Ward engine is this one. They're going to keep updating it the best that they can. Damn, somebody just got their ass lit. Flash out. But yeah, I got a lot of hope for this Call of Duty because it's Modern Warfare 2. After Modern Warfare, the reboot in 2019. That was a good ass fucking game. This is definitely going to be another good ass game. It's just the other studios are just falling the fuck off when it comes to Call of Duty. I don't understand why. Because Treyarch was supposed to be like a big ass fucking hit. And they fumbled the bag. And then Sledgehammer comes in. Sledgehammer made one good Call of Duty. And that was Advanced Warfare. But that shit's gone. They went to World War II. That shit was trash. Then they went to whatever the fuck Vanguard was. I think it was World War II again. That shit was mid-tier. And Infinity War coming back with the heat. The modern setting. Modern Warfare 2. Why didn't you throw that grenade back? Come on now. You don't even know how to play Call of Duty. All those people shooting at you, bro. Shoot back. What are you doing? Sometimes I just hate when like these gameplay segments be going and they're not good at the goddamn game, bro. Like, what are you doing? Play this shit on veteran. Watch you be dead in 2 bullets. Mans wasn't even trying. You think COD could ever be dethroned? I mean, in the first-person shooter space, the only other good first-person shooter is fucking Halo. And Halo went free to play. So, I mean, Call of Duty is the only, like, premium shooter on the market. Because Sony hasn't made one. They're getting one created, but hopefully it's any fucking good. Every Sony shooter before that Sony's created has been garbage. So, I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to see what Sony does. But, I mean, Halo is still great. It's just Halo's a free-to-play game now. So it's not even in the same space as Call of Duty no more. But, I mean, I still play Halo quite a bit. I don't know. I don't play Call of Duty much. Not after Modern Warfare 2019. So I might be back with Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you know, Modern Warfare 2. But after Modern Warfare 2019, bro, I haven't been back to Call of Duty. Once some bitches start dropping the Game Pass, it's going to be easy to just jump in there and play that shit. And if they do stay multi-platform, that is going to fucking hurt. You said Battlefield's a major player, but they've steadily gone downhill. Because Battlefield just... I don't know what EA is doing over there. DICE can make great fucking games. They have the best engine. But for some reason, they just fucking everything up. I forgot all about Battlefield because they keep fucking everything up. Battlefield 2042 came out, and it was a big-ass flop. And you know EA blamed fucking Halo. They didn't blame Vanguard because they knew Vanguard was trash. Vanguard still made a lot of money, but they blamed Halo for why Battlefield failed. And I mean, rightfully so. Halo was a great-ass fucking game that came out right around the same time Battlefield did. So, I mean, EA knows what they're doing. They make a lot of fucking money, but they're not making good games like they used to. Still making more. They making more money than ever, though. But they still not making good fucking games. And that's a problem. Can this man learn how to play a first-person shooter? I don't even want to watch this gameplay segment no more because he's so bad. You said this goes to Game Pass, YouTube's gonna melt. I mean, it is going to Game Pass. It's definitely going to Game Pass once the deal is done. So if the deal takes another 6 fucking months, Warzone 2 is gonna drop. This is gonna be in Game Pass, and everybody's gonna be fucking playing it no matter what. But I mean, once it launched in October, I don't know if it's gonna be a Game Pass day one drop. If Microsoft can pull that shit off, YouTube's gonna fucking melt. But I mean, we have to wait for Sunday for any announcement like that, because I don't think they're gonna announce that here. Mans is really bad at Call of Duty, bro. This is why the dev bots are always trash. You didn't even shoot that man. Oh, because it was a it was a scripted event happening. I mean, I can see that one, I guess.
Visual bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal.
But everything, like textures, character models, the fucking rain, the shifting of the boat, everything's so fucking clean. Except the shooting, bro. His can you get back, bro? This C4. Okay, he's a fucking dumbass. There's no way you're standing that close to C4 and you're not getting your shit blown up. But yeah, the game looks hella fucking good. Coming October 28th.
Now and get early access to the open beta.
Pre-order for... It's an open beta. Why the fuck do you need early access
That's
to
what we're
it?
talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and
Cinematically,
Gaz.
that nigga needs a raise. That nigga needs a raise because cinematics and fucking Infinity War games are always a hit.
And then the other two characters,
Bravo 6 going dark, that shit's still fire to this day.
Reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited.
You said I know a lot of people don't mess with scripted moments, but I don't mind. I mean, it depends on the scripted moment because like if you're like running through like a segment and then like a scripted explosion is supposed to happen and it affects you in some way, if you like blitz through that shit, then I'd be fucking annoyed. But if the timing of scripted events are right, like in Black Ops 1, there was hella scripted events, but most of those shits was timed so perfect, it didn't feel like it. Like you would be running up a staircase, and then like one of your teammates would bust through a door and grab a nigga and stab him with a knife, and you would be like, damn, that's a scripted event. You couldn't even kill that guy. You had no time to, because the timing of the scripted event was so done well. But if it's one of those, like if that water splash, you ran through that room, blasted him, and then you got hit with the water, that would be kind of dumb. Like, I would be fucking annoyed by that. Like, if you walk into that room and the scripted event happens instantly, and that nigga just hits a fucking wall, and he be KO'd on the ground, that'd be fine. As long as it doesn't affect, like, a person running through the fucking game, playing it how they want to play, like, it should be good.
You know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now.
See, I want to believe what she's saying, but it's still cross-gen.
Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about
So with it still being cross-gen,
we're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there.
so Warzone 2 is
All eyes
next
on the
gen
28th,
with the
and
engine,
again, I think the collaboration's just been
but
incredible.
Warzone 1 is still going to be
One,
the cross-gen
Warzone
one.
coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
And they're definitely on Steam because Xbox is buying them. So they're trying to get as many players to move before Microsoft shuts down fucking Battle.net or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well,
Yeah, the title is so important, but that shit is $70, bro, for an Xbox One game. Like, that is what's killing me right now.
Lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
A classic PC game franchise. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. I couldn't even tell you what this is. I mean, it's 30 years old. And I think they remaking it. Not many PC games get remakes, though. Oh, it's coming to console. Oh, it's a second game. It's not even a remake. So 30 years ago, nobody even heard of this fucking game. And it's getting the second one, and nobody knows what the fuck the first one was about.
2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Witchfire? Okay, that was a lot of gun rubbing that we don't need. See, I'ma just fucking say it. This is exactly Bright Memory with some old Western guns. Which Bright Memory is made by one fucking person. This is exactly the same fucking enemies in Bright Memory too. Like, everything's exactly the same. The powers are the same. The movement is the same. The guns are different. The world states are different because Bright Memory is like sometimes fucking Chinese. They be traveling everywhere in Bright Memory. But this is fucking Bright Memory with old ass guns, bro. There's nothing different about this fucking game. Not a damn thing is different about this game. Man, just start praying. The enemies are exactly the fucking same. Who is it made by? Because they're just ripping off a nigga. Like, it's made in Unreal Engine by the Astronauts. Here, 2022 is the year of recycled games. It seems like it is, bro. Because I could pull up Bright Memory Infinite right now and play through a segment, and you would see that shit. You would see those exact enemies, bro. Look like something I only play for free. Yes. Yes. See, Bright Memory Infinite is supposed to be coming to Xbox one of these fucking days, one of these years. Because it's being created by one person. So it's taking a while, but it's out on Steam. I don't know how long the Xbox version is going to take him. But once it does come, it's going to be in Game Pass. It's a day one in Game Pass game. And it's exactly that game. With, you know, with a girl protagonist. Alright, what the fuck is this? I wasn't even paying attention. Fort Solace. Okay. That's all y'all giving us? I don't know what else the fuck to...
Look who it is.
There was nothing, bro. Wish list on Steam. You didn't show us a damn thing.
Fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be, at times, in opposition with Roger's character.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Everyone's yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first
Yeah, I
games
really
in
don't
a
care about
while.
what the fuck this game
I
is,
play
bro.
a character by the name of
Like,
Jack Lee.
I could care fucking less about what this game is.
Remote Martian mining post.
I've heard Troy Baker before. I forget who he voice acts in some games.
Graveyard shift.
There's somebody that he voice acts like a big popular ass character. I can't remember who the fuck it is. But
So help is not a simple call away.
other than that,
I gotta ask
they didn't
you,
show a damn thing about the game for us to know. Was it a horror game? Was it a shooting game?
Independent studio.
Was it a survival game? I don't fucking know, bro. It looked like
How did you guys get
an alien isolation game
I will say that 2020
because he was crawling through
the
ducks and
most
shit. But like,
impactful year for games. It was the
he
first
punched a
time
person.
We had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
and full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
man.
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege.
Who's the
of
other
getting
Oh,
to
so it's
this
another
guy
Dead
and
Space
watch him
clone?
in action. I
God
love
damn it, bro. Why the fuck is everybody making a Dead Space clone when Dead Space is coming back?
this meeting provides
It doesn't make sense.
Can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's gonna.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I gotta tell one quick story.
Lost Planet needs to come back. See, I only played through Lost Planet 1.
There is a lot of
Never wanted to touch Lost Planet 2. So I like, and then Lost Planet got a third game, and I was like, I didn't even know that bitch existed. So I mean, Lost Planet, the shooting in Lost Planet needs some fucking work, bro. I never liked the shooting in Lost Planet. The story was pretty good. I mean, yeah, the story was pretty good, but like visually, it looked all right. But the combat was garbage, bro. Was hot trash. So they definitely they would need to just change it to like a first-person shooter game, or make it a third-person shooter game, and make it cover-based, like Gears of War or some shit. Like Lost Planet, you legit was running around in the open with this awkward-ass fucking reticle thing that you aimed around to shoot at people while you were moving. It was so nasty.
Yeah, I mean,
I hated the way the game felt, but I mean, I played it. It was cool.
Independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Who the fuck is Mick Gordon again? Don't know who the fuck that is. I forget. Looks like another fucking horror game. First person horror game. There was a robot. Okay. How did a big ass robot sneak up on you, my boy? I know you would have fucking heard it. Routine. Is it a time loop game? Seems it's an Xbox game. What the fuck?
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
It was announced a decade ago. What the fuck? Ain't nobody heard of that shit.
Who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up?
Why does nigga always in the gym when he's on call, bro? You cannot be at the gym sometimes. I want to try his energy drink. One of these days I will. But until then, bro, like.
Here coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy.
Of course, put that shit in there. Zero sugar. I want that one.
Know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, Big Drink Energy.
Analog horror is the scariest because you anticipate something and nothing. I mean, yeah, and it never happens. It just freaks you out. Well, yeah, that's one of those things that you be like, what the fuck game was I playing? I forget. It's on a channel, bro. It was like Visage, and look, I was shook about Visage, bro, and ain't shit happened the whole game. Well, not the whole game, just the whole segment of the game that I played. Ain't shit happened, but I was shook just by the environment that they built. It was kind of crazy, bro. That's why I left that shit. I was scared. This nigga about to be Black Adam. And they ain't used no CGI, he said. He like, yeah, we ain't used not a lick of CGI in this game. I mean, in this movie. Hopefully it's good. I want to see it. But DC definitely needs some fucking good movies out there for their universe because they are getting shit on. They are getting shit on bad.
Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October.
So Black Adam beats up Superman.
Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe.
He's a rock our agent backwards. He needs to go back to WWE, bro. They need some stars, nigga. They need some stars. That nigga Cody just got injured, bro. Tore his whole pec off his chest. They need some stars.
So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused.
Holmes keep looking younger. That's because he's always at the gym, bro. Drinking Zoa Energy. That's what you gotta do. You gotta drink Zoa Energy. You gotta get in the gym, and you gotta be Samoan. And you can age backwards too. DC needs a fucking good movie though.
Then I was reborn a god.
Hopefully Black Adam can be there for them. Because Mans was real deal flexing in his trailer. That shit was actually kind of fire.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be the savior. That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket?
Blew his ass up. The movie looks so good, bro. It looks so good just from the trailer that he showed. But hopefully it's actually good for an extended period of time. Bro, we don't need this out here. We don't need this out here, bro. Outriders hurt me eternally, bro. It hurt me. My fucking turret kept falling through the floor, bro. That shit was annoying me. Mid fucking tedious battle after tedious battle, my fucking turret would fall through the ground and not be used, bro. Cooldowns was hella clean, so I mean you could just throw that bitch again. But bro, this game was so bad at launch. We still beat that shit, but it was so bad at launch that like I wouldn't even go back. I don't care how fucking good it is now. I'm not going back to that shit. You never played it? It was in Game Pass day one. Like, you could easily just jump in that bitch and play it. I think it's still in Game Pass right now. It's just, it wasn't a good game. It could have been a lot better. They needed more time. And we tested this game, and I swear, I said, this bitch is not it. And then they still released that shit. And guess what? It wasn't fucking it. And they wondering why they don't make no fucking money over there at Square Enix. Because they don't listen to people, bro. How we test this game, like I'm talking about 6 months before they even announced it was coming out. We were playing this fucking game. And they still dropped that bitch. We like, this shit is trash, Square Enix, bro. This shit was trash. You said I deleted it right after I beat it? Yes, exactly. Right after we beat that shit, bro, it was done. Didn't play no in-game content. I didn't go pick up no fucking packages. Whatever the fuck they wanted us to do after you beat the main story. That shit was dead, bro. That shit was so dead. I deleted that shit instantly. Splatoon 3. Monster Hunter. I never get into Monster Hunter. Cuphead, which is still a spectacular game. Street Fighter Fighting Collection. Xenoblade 3 looks fucking crazy. I still don't know what the fuck Xenoblade is about. I need to figure that out, bro. I need to figure it out. Is this a commercial? What the fuck did they just... Oh no, this is a gaming commercial. Okay, it's fucking Fall Guys. What the fuck? Is that fucking Valkyrie? Valkyrie? That's her name? I have a bone to pick with Square Enix for not remastering Forgotten Annie, or at least dropping a sequel. See, now I never fucking heard of that before, bro. You gonna have to tell me about that, because I never heard of this shit, or if I have, I don't remember that name. Fucking Fall Guys, bro. I thought this shit died. Now it's coming to Xbox, and it seems to trying to revive itself. Free for all.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys.
It's one of the most unique and creative indie games out.
Starting June 21st across all platforms.
Oh, that's probably why then. They don't own the license. Because if it's an indie game and they published it and they didn't get licensing for it, like to own the IP, they probably can't do anything with it. The indie developer team that created it is probably the ones holding that back. Frost Giant. See, Frost Giant hasn't made a game yet. And I think they're making like a PC RTS game.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Here for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Why she's like old girl from Apex Legends? With the gravity ball. Looks exactly like her. I'm saying even the outfit is the same.
Command, I may be onto something.
It's kind of weird that bitch just went inside the hologram.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
He's like, what the fuck? Bitch, you can't block.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Yo, how hype would you be if there was a tease for a new anthem? I would be ecstatic if they tease a new anthem, bro. But they're not. Why? Because BioWare, half they ass, is back working on Mass Effect in the Milky Way. Exactly what we fucking want. And then the other half has been making Dragon Age for 8 fucking years, and they're still hiring developers. So they don't have no people to be making another anthem. But if they did announce another anthem, I would be fucking hyped. But EA shit on the first one, which was annoying as hell. Can this cinematic be over so we can see that this is an RTS so we can get the fuck out of here?
Hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Register for the beta. PlayStormgate.com.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, a brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some, I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for...
I want them to go ahead and pass this up. Like, there's more interesting things that could be announced right now.
Made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but...
Yeah, it's a fucking RTS game. I called the fuck out of it, bro. I called the fuck out of that. Just some random ass real-time strategy game. We don't care, bro. That cinematic looked beautiful, though. It was amazing. I love the pre-rendered cutscenes that they built. But then you just cut the fucking RTS gameplay. It kills everything. Like, nobody wants to play a fucking RTS game all the time. Maybe because I'm not fucking... I don't have the patience for an RTS game. The base building and the fucking troop deployments.
Actual assets that were built
to battle other troop deployments, and you had to simulate battles. Like, yeah, look, that shit looked fucking garbage compared to what they showed in the cutscene, bro.
Get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background.
I mean, it's not really filler because Frost Giant is one of the people that they announced to be here. Frost Giant was one of the big names that were going to be here, but they never made a fucking game before. Not as Frost Giant anyway. I think they all made a game before, but not under this name.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers, High Water Pirate Radio.
Yeah, because like the indie games definitely need their time, and this is around where the fuck the indie games getting their time to shine.
To evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny.
Which is fine. I play indie games a lot more than I play AAA games. It's just they have to be at least good indie games. And why do this look like it's ripping the fuck off of what is EA's water depression game called? Cause you go around on the boat looking for shit, trying to put your family back together. I forget what it's called. It was an amazing ass game. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It got like sea monsters and shit. When I look at these game shows, I mean, two things to count on there is cringe and filler moments. I mean, filler moments, yeah, they definitely need that, especially to extend the showcase. But
breathtaking trailer. High Water is an
I don't think there's been any cringe, not yet. That's because they don't have like live audiences and live like people talking and shit like they did like E3 time. Like when E3 comes back in full stream, it's gonna be crazy. Replaced, side-scrolling action game, Game Pass day one. Yeah, but they just have to delay that game into next year because of the war.
Developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Sounds like Jeff Keighley the game. Raw Fury.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
So Mans is being televised to the world, and you have to do what people say for views, bro. Damn.
Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Alright, I mean, hopefully it's good. I don't want it to be bad.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Trouble in Paradise? Coffee Stain Games? They make fucking mobile games, don't they? But yeah, yeah. Indie developers definitely, they have all the fucking creativity in the world, bro. It's just they never have the funding for it. So most of them be like on fucking GoFundMe and shit, on Kickstarter trying to get their game out there. Just their ideas on the platform. Damn, cook that. Is this fucking Goat Simulator? And why did they rip off fucking the Dead Island trailer of the dude jogging down the beach? And all that shit happening behind him listening to music? This is exactly ripped off the Dead Island trailer. And then he gets attacked. Because they're really doing that shit right now, bro. That's so dumb. Goat Simulator gets a third game. They have a second game? Wait, there's a Goat Simulator 2?
There you have have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel
That's another fucking RTS game. I'm getting tired of all these RTSs, bro. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Give us something we want.
Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like.
But yeah, Ghost Simulator, the first game, was just hella funny, bro. The shit that you could do in that game was hilarious. But like after that, I don't really know what the fuck. I didn't even know it had a second game. I thought it was just a one-off. Then you know they made the fucking the Quack one, the Goose Simulator. Is this supposed to be freaking Ghost Rider? Yeah, this is another RTS game. Venom. Fight that nigga. Fight that nigga, Venom. I mean, you just licked the fuck out of him. Why did you do that?
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole.
That nigga is running forward. Oh, it's Enchantress.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Not Enchantress, that's DC. Who the fuck is this bitch? Look, it's Spider-Man.
Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Is that Blade? This Spider-Man shoot kind of tough. Is that a Mass Effect Andromeda Rift? Not Mass Effect Andromeda. God damn, bro. I keep blending those bitches together. The freaking Dragon Age Inquisition Rift. And that's a Pride Demon from Dragon Age. And they got the Hawk on Demon mode. Hella funny that they didn't show fucking gameplay of it. So people know it's a goddamn real-time strategy game. Cause everybody gonna be like, damn, this shit kinda hype. This shit look kinda good. But then they getting their ass cooked.
Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And
Wait, who the fuck is this? Where's the two brothers? Where's the two brothers that draw the fucking game, bro? They should have came out. That's some random girl, creative director.
Looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft.
What are you going on about?
Next level, from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many
Playable
ways.
character.
It is,
Fucking
it is,
Miss Chalice. Yes, Miss Chalice already got announced hella ago.
And there you are off to this new territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
yes, and lots of.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I haven't beat Cuphead. Mostly because I just go play other shit most of the time. Like I play it a little bit and then I go play some other shit. Cloud games, some other shit. I was just playing fucking Corvus. Which Corvus feels actually pretty fucking good. I played it in Cloud. I don't think I would just beat the whole fucking game. I don't like fighter pilot games where you just go around shooting shit in a fighter jet. But I gave it a try. It was cool. They be blicking shit in Cuphead. They legit hand drawn this shit too. It's crazy. Well, yeah, they draw it like an old ass cartoon, but it'll definitely fuck your ass up. Yeah, this is hard. This is definitely fucking hard. And I mean, it's one of those games. Damn, she got hit by 1 bucket and lost 5 health, bro. Oh, she won. Man's got hit by 1 bucket and lost 5 health. That's crazy.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
It was a card game. What the fuck? What the hell was a card game? I was not expecting that shit.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I mean, this seems kind of cool, but I don't think it's for me.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
All right. I mean, hopefully it's good. I don't.
Lots of games today made by
Don't know what the fuck to think about that
now
one.
It's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Oh shit, we seen this game. It's coming to Game Pass. I forget when though. But this shit's so smooth.
You know the saying. Get knocked down, get up again. That whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner.
Well, if people didn't watch the Japanese showcase that Xbox was at, then like people wouldn't know what the fuck this is. But this shit is actually hella fucking smooth. They be throwing good hands in this fucking game. He said, I'm avoiding all that like the plague. I mean, yo, I keep getting these Nintendo notifications. Mad stuff leaked. I'm avoiding it all like the plague. Like, leaked like Nintendo's games leaked? News and shit?
You know who put it there?
But yeah, this little indie game is gonna be fire. I didn't know you create your own character though. I thought you played like one person.
Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Co-writers of Destiny 2, stuntman of God of War. What? We don't care about none of those things, bro. You're an indie game. Just be an indie game and look cool. Oh, it's coming in August and it's going on Game Pass, bro. So you know it's gonna boom. Major game stuff. Holy shit, bro. Everybody leaking something. Sony leaked their own fucking remake, which is outrageous, and it's kind of sad that they're doing it. Fucking Warframe is still alive, bro. I keep trying to play Warframe, but I get bored after like 2 missions, bro.
I know. We got just happen to always have these.
A lot of it is probably BS. Yeah, probably. You know, people start throwing their own shit in there when like one thing leak. People start adding all this speculation and shit to everything. That's why I only wait for like the actual gaming news.
I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud.
out. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have 10
But yeah, Warframe keep cooking my ass, bro. Every time I go in there and play that shit, I always get bored after like 2 missions and I leave.
Can't tell too much.
They got a big ass community though.
2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo. And
Her pants big as hell too.
What it might be,
Like she got some big ass pants on, bro. I don't know what fashion they got wherever she's from, but the motherfuckers big.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the
Oh shit! I should be worrying about the game though.
I know it's been a couple of years, but Devere Paradox is gonna be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now. For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
See, bro, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. They showing fucking Warframe. That shit bores me, bro. So when I saw her big ass pants, that's all I can fucking focus on. They the ones going public like that. It's not my fault, bro. I just stated an observation. I'm not roasting her, bro. She won't know. It's fine. Unless I'm like clipping and sending it to her or some shit. But I mean, she'll be alright. She knows she got big ass pants on.
For a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Another fucking mobile game. From the Genshin Impact developers, bro. They know how to make fucking money over there. Shit. It just looks like Genshin Impact too, bro. They ain't even changed the art style or nothing. It's just Genshin all over again.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are.
Well, Genshin in space.
None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils.
They even got the same running animations.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Genshin Impact was a friction phenomenon. Bro, people love Genshin so much, bro. You know how much money people spend on fucking... What the hell are the character drop things called? In Genshin Impact, where they just be trying to pop packs to get this 5-star character all the time. Niggas spend thousands on that shit. Like, on live stream, you can sit there and watch a nigga spend $1,000 trying to get one character. And then they don't even play the fucking game. They just be collecting all these 5-star characters for no goddamn reason.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Coming soon is a fucking mobile game.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago.
I remember when Genshin first dropped, peeps called it Breath of the Waifus. Fucking dumb, bro. I can see that. I can see exactly what you mean, too. Because it's legit kind of like Breath of the Wild, bro. Just with just Japanese girls running around. Like, all shapes and sizes. Little, big Japanese girls everywhere. Another Genshin Impact developers game. Is this one going to be a mobile game, too? I think yes. They couldn't forget the cat girls, bro. You know they got to have the ears and everything out there. And they got cat guys for the girls that like cat niggas. Defense Force. I mean, it's kind of high quality for a mobile game. I'm not even going to fake it. Buster guy. Always a katana girl, and she had to be a cat one. You said poor Sonic tried to get Breath of the Wild treatment and crash hard. What do you mean? Sonic Frontier? I don't think Sonic Frontier is gonna crash hard. It looks pretty fucking good. It's just open world Sonic games are usually not a fucking hit, but it looks good.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
This fucking side-scrolling beat 'em up. Shredder's Revenge. This shit old as hell. But I mean, some people love this type of shit. I played Battletoads. Battletoads was pretty cool. It was kind of fun. But like, this is not a game that's gonna keep your attention too long, unless like you got a crew with you and y'all just gonna play that shit for fun. Like, I wouldn't play that shit solo because that shit gets kind of dumb. Six playable character mode. See all that shit going on? Come on now, bro. I ain't got time for it. The nostalgia gonna rule out? Yeah. Nostalgia always fucking rules out. People love old ass shit coming back. Especially like adults that played that shit when they were young. They're like, fuck yeah, I'm buying that shit. I want to play that again. But then like, my taste of when I played games when I was younger to now, I don't think it's changed too much. Oh shit, it's going to Game Pass. I mean, that's kind of a hit. But like, I wouldn't just go run and go play an old ass game that I played back then, except like the RPGs. Because now I kind of understand how to play role-playing games, and I can go back and just, you know, abuse the systems that they got to offer. Man's sitting in there drinking with a motherfucking minigun in a diner, folks. This is a battle royale game. Just come out and say it. Man's just taking fucking bullets from a minigun point blank to his chest. Super beat. Come on now, bro. Damn, it just cut the Sega real fucking fast. Humankind, another fucking RTS. But wait, there's more. Oh shit. Rewrite history.
How far will you push humankind?
Yeah, but games like that never feel good on a controller.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical
Yeah, it's not me either.
from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year.
This fucking One Piece game, bro. They actually showing it here.
Franchise back to video games with One Piece.
Oh yeah, because Bandai is here, and this is what the fuck they're working on. I was wondering what the fuck Bandai is gonna show.
Next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるぜ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で。
Non-English language. This is fucking dumb, bro.
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースト。いっけ。立て直すわよ。
Big chop. They could just cut lightning. Oh, he's kicking rocks and shit. I'm about to say, like, what the fuck? That nigga just cut a lightning bolt. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Did this shit break before he punched it? What the fuck? They put that on air? Look like the people that made Dragon's Quest.
Unravel the adventure that awaits.
This should look hella boring.
Beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Wait, so it's cross-gen on PlayStation but not Xbox? What the fuck? What? I've never seen no shit like that before. Soul Hackers 2, yeah, I knew Atlas was gonna fucking show Soul Hackers 2. That's exactly what's coming up for them. They could easily just come out and port more Persona games to more platforms, but they're like, ah, Soul Hackers 2, it's fine.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
I wonder why they dropped the Shin Megami Tensei Demon Hunter Soul Hacker name and just go with Soul Hackers 2. I wonder why they dropped all that fucking words. Maybe it's easier to put on the box art now.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now.
We don't care about
Sale
Epic Game Store, bro.
75% off top PC titles with an additional 20%
Everybody using Steam on PC. Nobody fucking cares about Epic Game Store, my nigga. Epic will have to work harder for the PC platform.
Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Game Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
You nuts?
Oh, Samsung Game Hub, yeah, because it's getting the Xbox app. I'm surprised they're showing that here, but Samsung is going to be there. And they're announcing their Game Pass thing. The game like Until Dawn, the Quarry drops tomorrow. I mean, yeah, because they've made how many games since Until Dawn? The whole freaking, what is it called? The Anthology series. Which was Man of Medan and the other ones. Like, yeah, they've dropped hella games. The Quarry is just a next game. I think it's like their 4th game or something like that. And look like it's gonna be cool. Those games are really good to watch. Like, I played Man of Medan. I've enjoyed it. But, like, those games are way more fun to watch than to actually interact with. Because sometimes you be playing a game, and then they just do some frustrating shit, and you just be annoyed, and you can't go back. You say you might cop it? I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a good game. The Anthology, all 3 of them, I think, were actually really fucking good. I forget what the last one is called.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this
Mario Strikers.
soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch.
It's hella funny that Princess Peach was on Bowser's team. She a straight thought out here, bro. They just need to come out and say it. She a big ass thought out here. Nobody needs her on their team. Like, Mario needs to drop her ass, bro. Because why the fuck did she volunteer to be on Bowser's team when she's your girl, bro? It doesn't make sense. Mario been getting cooked from the start.
Surge tank him from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
This look like low budget Doom. Oh shit, bro. Oh, it's just low budget Doom. Your bullets are not even doing damage, bro. There's like no impacts in this shit. But ain't this the music, like, rhythm action shooting game? Those Mario games do dumb numbers. Yeah, because Nintendo know. Motherfuckers love Mario over there in Japan, bro. He's a top tier. This is a Doom ripoff. You just seen that fucking execution pop up with the orange glow? I mean, they're definitely trying. But you're going to need a lot more graphical output than this to be a Doom ripoff, bro. That shit is... Ah, that's kind of sad. But, I mean, they got some good music in this game, though. I wonder if this shit copyright. It probably is. Cooking everybody's stream. I mean, Mario Kart is definitely like a top tier franchise, though. It's not just Mario Soccer. Or whatever, Mario Strikers, or whatever the fuck it was called. Funcom. The Outsiders. Level Infinite.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on
Yeah, it is a rhythm action shooting game.
Play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to
Supermass. 40-something M's. Yeah, because I mean, it's Mario Kart. Mario Kart been selling since I was a child, bro. Like, Nintendo 64, Mario Kart 64, bro, still probably unmatched to this day.
Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
Super Mass game trailer. Published by 2K? Really?
Family. You know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope.
Did 2K publish the other ones?
Pull them all back out. You can't. So you pull on that rope, and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover.
They still be having the same actors, bro. I wonder why they keep going with the same people. What does that have to do? The quarry gonna blow up on Twitch? Yeah, it definitely is, cause it's a fun game to interact with.
91-1.
I mean, to like watch somebody interact with. Like it's like a story, and you can watch it. Yeah, it's the perfect streaming game.
We gotta get out.
Cause people be playing through that bitch, and like all this crazy shit be happening. That was old girl from Insidious, the old lady. They got some notable actors in this fucking game too. That mean they must be making good money, bro.
Happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Nightingale.
We were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how
It's a fucking survival game? You just got cracked by a pig. Oh shit, bro.
Should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
So you just legit just make your own fucking adventures and then go do that shit. And the AI just does the rest. Like they didn't even make a game, bro. They just made a program that you get to make a game out of it yourself. Like what is the main quest of this realm shit?
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Nothing. Nothing. They ain't say a damn thing, bro. Alright. Hopefully somebody fuck with it. Up, there they are. The Saints Row. Hopefully this Saints Row reboot is good, bro.
We're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
See, because the original Saints Row and Saints Row 2 are unmatched. Everything else that they do is like childish.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Yeah, like Saints Row, like legit after Saints Row 2, bro, everything went downhill. Once they killed Johnny, bro, in Saints Row 3, that shit was dead. Because Johnny was the last real nigga in Saints Row. I mean, you should definitely go play Saints Row 1. At least go play the first Saints Row. And they can show Johnny Gat, bro. You can be Johnny Gat. Just go create Johnny Gat in this game. Come on now. Johnny Gat was the last real nigga of Saints Row, and they killed him. And everybody else was just this weird-ass, like, imitation of what Street is, bro. It was so strange. You come from the block, bro, getting jumped into the Saints. Nigga, I'm talking about you wake up in jail in the second game. And then the third game, you just a fucking action star, bro. This polarizing icon. Then you become the president and the aliens come. It's so dumb, bro. They fuck Saints Row all up.
First look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying.
Yeah, Saints Row 1 is like unmatched. Unmatched.
September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console.
And they should have just kept in that direction. Saints Row 2 was kind of arcadey. But they added they innovated on some shit. They added like voice acting and shit to the main character. I mean, it was cool. And then they talk about shit in the first game that happened and you like reference to it like as a character in the game. So people that played the first game would understand. And people that didn't would just like get a fucking joke out of it. But then they just went completely off the fucking rails with it. They tried to differentiate themselves from fucking Grand Theft Auto so much that they ruined the whole fucking game. They ruined exactly what Saints Row was. And it looks like there's no way to bring that shit back. Darktide still looks fucking amazing. Too bad it got fucking delayed, but it's at least coming now. They can split that nigga in half with a fucking hammer, bro. What? You might as well just go melee in these games. I don't know why the fuck the developers give you guns when there's too many people to shoot. You always run out of bullets. That's a hacking device? What the fuck? Yeah, just go melee, my boy. There's like no point. There's always millions of... What the fuck? They got power? Smack the shit out of him with a hammer. That shit's gonna be fun. And it's coming to Game Pass day one. You can jump right in that shit with your friends. And it's gonna pop. Cause I mean Vermintide and all of them were in Game Pass for a while. He just took that nigga head off. How? Some of these missions look fucking tedious as hell. Like walking with that fucking power core. The pedestrians, different voices. I mean, kicking in doors and robbing people. And cracking safes when you kick doors at night is what sets the first one apart from the rest of it. Actually getting to do criminal activity is what set the first one apart from the rest of it, bro. Not even just the voices. I mean, I enjoyed how you can like build up the church and build your whole team of saints and stuff like that. But like the first game, being just a part of something bigger than yourself is always great. Bloomberg team. Wait, is this not Silent Hill? It didn't say Konami on there. It must not be Silent Hill. Layers of Fear 2. I forgot Bloomberg made fucking Layers of Fear, bro. I thought after the DLC they were done. Cause they made a DLC with the daughter, didn't they? And you like go through all this shit and figure out what happened to her dad and why he was going fucking crazy. I thought that shit ended.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
Made in Unreal Engine 5. They couldn't wait to announce they were in Unreal Engine 5, bro. People think that's like the pinnacle of engines because it's the first like amazing looking next gen engine out. Because of Lumen and fucking Nanite, and like that shit looks good. It makes development easy. But like dedicated engines for consoles and shit is definitely gonna be what pushed these things. Not fucking Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is gonna be a good start though. It's just Layers of Fear. Wait, they remaking that bitch?
This October, Gotham Knights
It's not the first one. They remaking the first one, bro. What the fuck? Cause I could have swore that shit finished out.
To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on God.
I've been hearing that Layers of Fear is good. I mean, I heard it was good too. I need to go like find a Let's Player and watch it. Cause I'm definitely not gonna play that shit myself. For sure, I'm not gonna play it myself.
Looking forward to share more with you as we continue working.
But I'm definitely gonna watch somebody watch it. I mean, watch somebody play it for sure. I can consume gaming content that way. When I definitely don't want to play it myself, I will go watch somebody play it. Somebody that enjoys the game. I want to see them enjoy the game and experience the game like they see it. Because I know I'm not gonna fucking enjoy that shit. So I'm not gonna experience the game at all if it's not like through them.
And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Did you see they announced Last of Us 1 remake again? Sony really don't have any other genres of games to make. Bro, oh my gosh. They're supposed to show at this fucking showcase. They dropped that shit early. They accidentally leaked that their game is coming out. They dropped the trailer, they dropped the blog post, they dropped the price, they dropped the release date, and they dropped that it's coming to fucking PC. All right before the show happened. And everybody like, damn, Sony, you ain't fucked up. So what is Sony gonna show here today? Is it still gonna be The Last of Us 2? I mean, The Last of Us remake? When it does, and bro, there's people putting it side by side with the PlayStation 4 version of the game, and it barely looks better. But it's $70. And I think they're removing the multiplayer. So they're cutting the game in half, and they're dropping it for $70 for all the PlayStation fans to enjoy it. And I'm like, what? Bro, Sony is butchering their fans.
And now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann.
Neil fucking Druckmann?
Co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been a...
I bet it's to cover God of War Ragnarok delay. Bro, they never announced God of War Ragnarok's release date for that exact reason. They don't know when the fucking game's coming out. Sony doesn't know. I'm glad they're giving Santa Monica the time to make a good game. Especially for the people that enjoy God of War 2018. But like...
It's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us.
Sony fans, bro, they put up with a lot. Like Neil Druckmann asked us here right now to announce what Sony fucked up and dropped already. The Last of Us remake, which they already made the game 2 times. Remember that. They released the game on PlayStation 3. Nobody bought that shit. Some people bought that shit. They released the game again on PlayStation 4. It got hyped the fuck up. Everybody loved The Last of Us. That shit's still trash in my eyes. And then they remake that bitch for the PlayStation 5. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, The Last of Us only sold 10 million? 100 million PlayStation 4 sold and y'all only sold 10 million?
one of the things we mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved.
That mean nobody bought the fucking game. 10% of your fan base bought your game, bro. That is sad. Those numbers are sad.
And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well.
Yo, dude, it looks like Spawn Wave had to double check.
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single player.
It's a concept for another game.
It's got a story.
Let's see what would Xbox do. I mean, let's see.
It's got a brand new
This would have been Xbox doing this. All hell would broke through. Yeah, like if Xbox re-released some shit that they re-released already. Come on now, bro. There's so many Xbox games that niggas won't remakes of. The Xbox is like they're backwards compatible. They got FPS boosts. Go play them bitches. Like it's fine. They could make so much Sony's making a lot of money off this remake shit. And it's bolstering their lineup. People saying PlayStation got all these games, but they re-released Ghost of Tsushima. They re-released Death Stranding. They re-released fucking Spider-Man. They re-releasing fucking The Last of Us. Where are the fucking new games? Like, what the fuck? They ain't got no new games over there. They ain't got no new games over there. They got fucking, what the fuck is it called? The Dying and Come Back game? I forget the name of it already.
For the past year,
y'all getting a fucking TV series for The Last of Us. Everybody knows that. Are you just gonna talk about this shit, or are you gonna show the trailer that we already seen? He's upset because Sony fucked up.
Pretty incredible.
Visually, you can see that shit.
Back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so.
But yeah, it's kind of sad.
What we've made in the game, and
that shit gonna be $70, bro.
I couldn't be proud of again Craig and that whole crew.
How are they about to quantify it being $70? They better not say fucking DualSense features. If you cut out the whole multiplayer segment of the fucking game.
So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the.
I mean, yeah, because Sony fans allow them to do that shit, bro.
HBO, they invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we
like when Xbox was fucking up, guess what? Nobody bought a fucking Xbox.
Let's take. So you can see this is a certain.
Nobody bought a fucking Xbox when Xbox was fucking up.
And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal.
But people still fuck with PlayStation, even though PlayStation is fucking them over. They still give PlayStation their money, bro. Xbox took a nosedive in Xbox One generation because people didn't fuck with the Kinect. People didn't fuck with not having backwards compatibility. And people jumped fucking ship.
It felt so similar to the chemistry those two.
PlayStation getting away with that shit. Yeah, they got a 99 version of the game. What the fuck is going to be in there? Some cosmetics? You can dress Ellie up in another dirty ass shirt? It doesn't make sense, bro. I don't understand. I really don't understand how the fuck they're reselling this shit. And why does The Last of Us and Neil Druckmann get all this fucking time on stage? Why are they getting all this time on stage, bro? Get on with it. Sony already fucked up and dropped this shit, bro. This is all information we already know. Just tell us that, hey, the game's gonna be $70, bro. It's coming out. Y'all can have it. We don't care. Yeah, the Sony effect is no joke. Who the fuck is all these people? Oh, it's Troy Baker and
Troy's back again.
That's where the fuck he's from. He's Joel. He's fucking Joel from The Last of Us. That's where that's the iconic voice acting character he is. Holy shit. I forgot all about that. I knew I heard his name before. It's because he's fucking Joel. I wonder how he feels about Joel getting his ass beat the shit out of in the second game. How he really let himself get done like that. Got his kneecap blown off. Got beat with a fucking hockey stick. Ah, that's so sad, bro. They best character got their ass shit on in his own game.
There's been so much stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept.
Why is this segment so long, bro? That's what I'm not getting. Why is The Last of Us segment so long?
Kind of old hat. Like we've had.
Except for today.
Except for today. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game. Was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are. They're so perfect.
Can we get on with the showcase, bro? We don't care about the fucking Last of Us TV show at a game showcase, bro. We need to get back to the games, nigga. Why is Sony always pulling this shit?
So much more than that.
Jeff Keighley just let them too. Like, Sony, what you bringing to the showcase? Oh, we gonna show you a game, but we gonna talk about our TV show way more. And he's like, all right, Sony, as long as you're gonna be here. What the fuck, Jeff?
I love the story. I love just being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed.
Yeah, they had a whole state of play, but they said, oh, it's going to be third party and shit.
These characters we know from the game that they're playing, new characters?
Yeah, Joel got flatlined early in the game, folks. And then you have to play as the girl that flatlined him right after she flatlined that nigga, bro. Like, that's how they wrote the game. Neil ass is standing right there. He wrote that shit.
Let's talk about what was on.
He wrote that shit. He's standing next to Joel and Elias like he didn't write them horrible fucking characters in his second game. Like, he didn't write the worst versions of them in his second game, bro. It's crazy.
The first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
And here's that trailer that they could have just fucking showed and got that shit on with.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
I swear they changed some lighting, bro. Add a new texture pack over it, and was like, "Yep, that's a remake."
It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
The clickers were ferocious as hell in the first game, though. In the second game, them like you was walking up punching them bitches in the mouth. Like they did not fucking care about clickers in the second game.
That's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
So what's the biggest gripe peeps have with The Last of Us that you have seen? 2 to be exact.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
What's the biggest gripes people have with The Last of Us 2 that you have seen? The biggest gripe that I've seen about the game is that they ruined Ellie and Joel.
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah, folks out here that think the Sony games are the second coming to Jesus. No variety, nothing. That's all they have. Great for real.
Yeah, actually, we came
Yeah, they have one genre of game that they run the third-person action game genre. I'm not gonna lie and say they don't. Every one of their games are third-person action games.
And then the animators went back and
Why do her eyes get so fucking big? Hold on. Like, what the fuck? She looks less like a human. What the fuck? I mean, the Joel model looks better. But she looks less human in the fucking in the remake, bro. Oh no, I think she looked more human in the remake. I think her eyes used to be hella fucking big. I could be fucked up on that. But yeah, the biggest gripe I've heard about The Last of Us 2 is that they fucked up Ellie and Joel characters.
The fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second.
To push some new narrative that they wanted to drive in.
The show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC. We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
She looks anime-ish.
Now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh.
I wonder how y'all justifying the $70 of game when you cut out half of the game.
I was just a glutton for punishment.
Got those anime eyes. Yeah, them motherfuckers was big as hell.
Part 1 straight into part 2. And so the last
What happened to the subtitles, bro? Them bitches went to shit. What the fuck?
I can't wait to go back. Because
I can't
You guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've.
Yeah, Sony fucked up and dropped this shit a whole hour before the showcase even started. So now they just gotta drag this shit the fuck out. They both confused as hell. Like, why are we still out here? Don't you have a whole showcase to host? Game announcements to produce? Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Get on with it. You got The Last of Us remake. It's coming back. You can't justify $70 in this fucking game.
What are you directing?
There's not a Sony fan out there that can justify this a $70 game.
My day job.
When they gonna release Last of Us 2 multiplayer?
Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now.
They not. They not. People legit bought The Last of Us 2. They promised the multiplayer was coming. They never fucking dropped that shit. How long has this been? Since they announced the multiplayer was coming and it hasn't come out? But now they're making a whole live service factions game and people just forgot about it. Like, alright, they gonna make it into a standalone game. Y'all can buy that shit too. They free multiplayer DLC is not fucking coming. But guess who gave y'all free multiplayer DLC? Ghost of Tsushima.
Look at The Last of Us and the entire
Crazy.
franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally,
That whole
Sunday,
segment was just too fucking long, bro.
Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all
That shit was too
at
fucking long.
summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again.
Sony could have did that shit themselves somewhere else, bro. Since they fucked up anyway, they should have just cut the Sony segment out of this showcase.
And then the Game Awards will return in December, live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest, and remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Wait, that's how they ended the fucking show? They ended the fucking show with that bullshit ass Last of Us shit? Wait, what the fuck did Microsoft? Microsoft didn't have shit. There's no way I'd pay $70 for a game that's being released a third time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We wanted to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have.
What the fuck was the end of that showcase, bro?
Event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone
The
digital,
end
so
of the show,
enjoy it.
bro. Oh my gosh, that shit was garbage.
So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
Thing. I'm supposed to put this on.
That's right, everybody.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with this.
Everybody.
What the fuck happened at that showcase? Oh my, it just went to shit so fast.
Put on your party hat.
The Last of Us came out and it went to fucking shit, bro.
We got a new one today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with playable.
All right, well, I think we're done now. I think we're done now. I mean, Day of the Devs could be cool. Tim Schafer, them great ass people.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael. You might know my work from a game called Plug and Play. I co-founded a company called Playbles, where we made a game called Kids.
Oh, I remember that shit when everybody run away from
we're
you.
gonna talk about
But what
this
the
tonight
fuck?
in my upcoming project. That is a collaboration with Rafael Munoz, who is
I'm so
principal
confused,
programmer
bro.
on the game. The project.
Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. I'm so fucking confused. Oh my gosh, what the fuck happened at the end of that show? The end felt so abrupt too. Like they had to squeeze all that shit in there. They talked about the fucking show for like 10 minutes. Then they were like, "Oh yeah, we got a trailer that everybody's already seen and already shitting on people online about." But they had to really try to hype that shit up still when it wasn't hype. Like nobody wants a third fucking iteration of the same goddamn game, Sony. There's no fucking way. And for $70 too. They released that price tag like everybody's gonna hype that shit the fuck up. $70? Come on now, bro. I wanna know what's in the fucking edition. Hold on. I'm about to go look that shit up. What the fuck is in the edition of the game? Because there's no fucking way. What the fuck is in this edition, though? I just want to know what the fuck is in that edition. What the fuck? Come on now, folks. There has to be... there gotta be something. There has to be something, bro. What the fuck? They took it down. Sony took it down, bro. Holy shit. Hold on. Bro, it's blank. The Last of Us 2 page Sony put up is fucking blank, bro. They took that shit down. Damn, that's kind of sad, bro. They really took that shit down. That's outrageous. I mean, the stream's over. The stream's over. That was a sad end to the... That was so sad. I don't know what the fuck Xbox brought to the showcase, though. I really don't know what the fuck Xbox did at the showcase. They didn't announce anything. It had to be something third party. It had to be something third party. I swear Sony is going to do this forever. Every new PlayStation, they're going to re-release all the previous games. Gonna be like 10 versions of the games at some point in the future. Yeah. Or they're going to be in PlayStation Plus Remastered for a price. Because they're not going to give people backwards compatibility. Not complete anyway. They is going to keep reselling these hoes over and over again. And people just going to keep fucking buying them. I think that's the problem. People keep buying that shit. And they took the fucking shit down. Now I can't even see what the fuck the additions are. White rice, no seasoning. Fucking dog, bro. That was sad. Why did the showcase end like that? It could have ended with something way more hype. But I think Sony revealing The Last of Us Part 1 remake was the hype. And they killed that shit an hour before the show. Why didn't they just start with that? They could have ended with something else. God damn, bro. That's kind of sad. That's a sad way to end the stream. But we're going to end the stream right here, bro. I'm going to finally get something to eat, bro. It's been all day. I don't even know what fucking time it is now. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Holy fuck. So, yeah, I'm going to go eat now. Thank y'all for coming out. I've had a good stream. The next stream I'm doing is probably going to be the Xbox Bethesda Showcase on Sunday. And then that's going to probably lead into Gaming News Weekly. Who knows? Because that's going to be a long-ass stream. So I'm ready for it. Hope y'all ready for it. Tune in if you can. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new. And, damn, that stream was kind of yikes at the end. They got something up their sleeve, of course. I mean, they better have something, bro. But, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.